Hello, Omega Dimensions here, back for another Face Day Night video. Last time. Oh yeah, I think we investigated Issei and the like. Also, we got a bad end. Well, those were fucking stupid because I didn't think that actually. I don't think. I think because for some reason I thought that bad ending was just a random only. Kind of stupid, I guess. Also, we got like a beginning. I think in the beginning, I think we was like some of the Archer's memories. That was going to Shiro for some reason. Interesting. Very strange indeed. And I didn't really open my Gary thing. Golly. Well, anyways, now we're on chapter 9. My dear Stray Dead. I quite like it. It's like, yeah. Bright light. You're gonna get another memory? Then I see his dream. Oh yes, of course we're gonna get his memory. For some fucking reason. Shiro's getting his fucking memory, not Ren. Like, it makes no damn sense. Like, they're not connected with Mana or anything. And I see his dream. Remember a man who stood up as a hero. A story of a knight who is misunderstood by no one. It was a simple story. In short, there was something wrong with him. He had some power and he had... Oh, excuse me. He had some ambition. Excuse me, again. But he used his power at the wrong places from the beginning to the end, and he died. Kinda sad, really. It's only natural. Power exists to grant your own wishes. Compassion does no good for others. Kirei says so often, but everything is balanced because everything you do comes back to you. One gets energy because actions to create more energy. Kirei. Shiro does not call the priest Kirei though. He calls him Kotomine. That's what he calls him. Oh, it's very weird. Is this Ren? I don't know. Could be Ren. But not having that means never to be replenished. If it's Ren, then I use the wrong voices. But I'm not sure. I'm fucking confused. For example, if one lives for others and not oneself, I'm sure one will run out of power right away. If there is such a thing as disposable money, that what it would be like. It'll be used by strangers, and it only disappears after it's used. It's easy to take advantage of it, and that it is be used already given. That's why in the end, he saw many betrayal and his life was ended by someone he saved. Well, that's a kind of ironic. It just makes me mad. I wonder question why. He worked so hard, put great effort, even though he's an ordinary human being. He managed a miracle with his own blood. And his compensation was betrayal and death. It's not even a joke, but he even died satisfied. Well, that's a fucking that's something. Never really like dying satisfied being betrayed. That's a interesting way to die and also be happy when you die. Because I don't know. He is a complex figure, personality, you can tell by that. I have no intention of commenting on someone's life, but I can never accept that one thing. That's my impression of the dream that I've seen a few times now. I should wake up here, but it seems the dream continues today. He's standing in hell. It is a scene of some natural disaster, not a result of human conflict. Let me make a contract. I should give you my life after death. I'll allow a compensation. This compensation now. So that's his conversation. He weaves the words of contract. After that, he changed as though possessed by something and saved people who cannot normally be saved. Oh, so this must be how he became a heroic spirit. Yep, seems about like similar to how Saber became a heroic spirit. Well, kinda. She's a complicated case, honestly. I rather not dwell on it. See it this way is nothing much. I bet the people he saved were not even in the hundreds. He cannot even be called a hero with such a number, nor would he be promoted to a heroic spirit, but the number isn't important. The qualification of a hero, one who surpasses humans, to be able to save those that are fated to die. It is an alteration of fate. It does not matter if he does not have a power as a hero, as long as he reverted a disaster that could not be changed, however small in scope. No, the world will obtain a heroic spirit and compensation for the miracle. He became a hero and saved those that could not have been saved. As a result, he became a heroic spirit after he died, and now he's repeating what he was doing before he died. I feel bad for him. I'll actually throw him one thing. Being a servant, I guess compensation for a miracle has become a convenient disposal tool that will fight for others even after one dies. For heroic spirits, the spirit chosen from amongst humans, the guardian of humanity, but they're not the ones with free will like the servants. Heroic spirits are guardians of humanity. Guardians do not have free will, and they are treated as powers. Spiritual. Oh, okay. It's like I was like reading this. I was like, okay, this line is connected to this line. Guardian, two guardians, and the guardians. Okay, makes more sense. Once you go realize that. Guardians do not have free will. They're treated as powers. They are called forth to protect the world only when the factor appears. They could destroy it. They are weapons that destroy these factors. Service system is a summoning ritual that takes advantage of these guardians. The guardians are summoned to every age, and the offending factor, and then disappear from this world. I would hate to be like that, but he must have been prepared to take on that role. No, he must not have even wished for it. Well, that would be perfect if he could save people even after he died, even though he did not have the power to save them when he was alive. He must have believed that he can avert every tragedy if he became a heroic spirit. With that in mind, he made contact with the world to give up his body after his death, and he saved 100 people. Believing that he would be able to save tens and thousands of people afterwards. How stupid of him. That cannot be. Because for a heroic spirit to be called upon, the place would have been a place of death. Fuck. Heroic spirits are summoned only into hell. They appear only when the world is about to be destroyed by people. Humans are the ones that will perish from their own doings. So the process of destruction must always be the same. Oh, those faces again. I haven't seen them once we're covering the mud. Jealousy, hatred, selfishness, desire. The man who loved people and tried to be help with them was shown the same ugliness even after he died. He was called into such scenes, served his responsibility as a guardian. He killed and killed and killed and killed. He killed everyone that was around him when he was summoned to save humanity as a whole. I don't know how many times he repeated that, nor do I want to know how many times you'll have to repeat it in the future. So he's so bound by that, huh? So there's only one thing I can say. He has been betrayed by many things, but in the end he was betrayed by the only thing he believed in, his ideal. Oh, so he did have an ideal. Interesting. Oh, it was Rin! I was right. It was Rin that was having that drink, because she said Kirei, and she would never say it's Kirei, so. Jeez. When I wake up, that's all I can say. My body feels tired and I can't move at all. My mind is only clear things and blankly stare at the ceiling.
うすうすそうだろうとは思ってたけど、あれ、やっぱりあいつの記憶だったか。
I knew it. So that's his memory, huh? I sigh and stare at the ceiling. This is hard. You could have told me that I might get a glimpse of his memory when I sleep, because master and servants are connected. That is true.
If he had told me, I would have cut my consciousness so that I wouldn't see such a thing.
She didn't want to see someone else's memories?
起きよう。今日もいっぱいやることあるし。
I'll get up. There's a lot of things I have to do today. I get up. My body is heavy. My eyelids are heavier than steel. I curse how I'm not a morning person and start changing into my uniform slowly.
けど、まあ。
Well, I don't know if this is as expected or not, but he used to be a hot-blooded man. I don't know what here he is, but it seems he was more honest before.
まあ、それもあんな人生を送った挙句、死後もこんな目に遭わされちゃ、確かに性格歪むわよね。
Well, I guess it's natural to have a twisted personality.
I wouldn't call it cynical personality. Twisted, but whatever you say.
If he led such a life and ended up like he was even after he died.
No, he's kind of just not in that personality, because it was.
I laugh it off. My face even looks serious. I'm about to cry. I decide to laugh because I have to do so, or I won't be able to face Archer normally. I get ready and drink fresh blue tea in the living room. I don't usually eat breakfast, so it's pretty quick. I have 15 minutes until I get going. The cup of tea is like ritual I perform every morning to wake up my half-asleep body.
Tea. Won't coffee do the same thing, honestly? You know, rather than I cannot have my morning coffee. Not because I don't need it, it's more like I just enjoy it, honestly.
リン、いつまで遊んでいるつもりだ。
Rin, how long are you going to be playing around for?
But there's one fool that cannot read his master's mind.
いつまでって7時半までよ。それを過ぎたら遅刻しちゃうじゃない。
I'll relax until 7:30. I'll be late if I stay longer than that.
誰が登校時間を言っているか。私が言いたいのは聖杯戦争のことだ。
I am not talking about school. I am talking about the Holy Grail War.
他のマスターと協力することは悪くない。だが、君の場合は選んだパートナーが悪すぎる。
It is not bad to cooperate with other masters, but in your case, the partner you chose is too weak.
はあ。
Jeez, that again. Archer tells me to cut ties with Emashiro. Chance he gets.
だからその気はないって言ったでしょ。アーチャーはそう言うけど、私は適任だと思う。そりゃ戦力としては不安だけど、協力者としては文句なしでしょ。
I told you I have no intention of doing so. You say so, but I think he's very suitable. It's true he's not much help in battle, but he's a perfect as an ally.
そのエミヤ君なら何があっても裏切ら
I
ない
think
と
he'll
思う
never
さ。
betray me.
本来、信頼は駆け引きで築くものだ。理由のない信頼など、それこそ信用ならん。いいか、あれは勝ち残れる人間ではない。協力者を選ぶというのなら、まだキャスターのマスターの方が賢い。
Trust is established through tactics. I cannot trust someone without a reason. Look, he's not someone that will stay and win. That is true. He was slacking around a lot in the Fate route, so ironically, the first route is called the Fate route. Very original. If you were to choose an ally, Caster's master is a smarter person.
ふざけないでアーチャー。あんた、私にあんな外道と志を同じにしろっていうの？
Don't kid me, Archer. Are you telling me to stoop so low? I put my teacup down and stare at Archer. Even it may be sarcasm, I cannot ignore what he just said. The air freezes. I'm seriously pissed, and Archer has no intention of backing down. We search for a while.
確かに、キャスターは外道だが、あれはあれで実に魔術師らしい。
It is true that Caster is a heretic, but she is indeed like a Marcus.
その点で言えば、
In that regard,
リンは戦いには向いていない。
you're not fit for fighting.
魔術師ならば、
If
志
you
よ
are a
り結果を
Marcus,
取るべきだ。
you should put results over your wishes.
皮肉を言っても無駄よ。私は方針を変えないわ。
It's useless being cynical. I won't change my policy.
まったく。どうしたのだ一体。 エミやシロと知り合ってからの君はおかしいぞ。以前の合理性はどこに行った？
Man, what is wrong with you? You've gotten strange since you got to know Yashiro. Where'd the rationality of yours go?
I realize that without having to tell me, and I can't help it. He doesn't have anything to do. Anything. He doesn't have anything, even though he's a magus. He's dangerously single-minded. This unproductive scheme against such a guy, and he's
リン、どうした？ようやく自分の愚かさに気づいたか？
Ren, what's wrong? Do you finally realize your own foolishness? No, she's just being a Cinderella right now.
そうね。ええ、私はどうかしてる。
Yeah, there is something wrong with me.
けどアーチャー、それもこれもみんなあんたがつまんないもの見せる
But
からじゃない。
Archer, this is all because you show me unnecessary things.
何？
What?
いいわ、忘れて。とにかくあんたが私のサーバントである以上、私は私が信じることしかやらない。私はエミやシローほど甘くはないけど、それでも譲れないものがある。
No, forget
相
about
手が
it.
何者であろうと、
Okay, she was talking
それ
about
を
his
譲る気
memory.
なんかない。
Okay, that makes sense.
You're my servant, so I'm going to do what I believe is right. I'm not as loose as Emiya Shiro. But I do have some things I can't give up. I won't give them up no matter what, no matter who's telling me so. I say so with anger, and that makes me realize I didn't feel any sympathy even after learning about his past. I'm just mad at him.
ふんと。あーちゃん、返事は？
What's your reply, Archer? I take an Archer and glare at him. The knight read his usual gesture.
仕方あるまい。主が不調ならば支えるのが進化の役割だからな。君が本調子になるまで陰ながら見守るとしよう。
I guess it can't be helped. It's the rule of the servant to support his master when the master is not doing well. I shall look after you until you return to your usual self.
And he answered a reply that's neither yes nor no, nor a no.
Of course he does. We're back to Shiro. I wake up. I feel heavy like there's lead inside my head.
なんだろう。ここんとこ目覚めが悪いな。
What is this? I've been waking up very well recently. Because the saber nearby? It's because I have lots to think about, or because I'm seeing strange dreams? So the dreams were connected. Huh, so the dreams are connected? What the fuck? How is that even possible? Even though I don't usually see dreams, I think I've seen something like a dream recently. I don't think I don't see dreams that much. Or is it more like I keep forgetting them? Yeah, it's more natural, honestly. To be fair, I've been forgetting them more than I did as a child, though. The dreams I had as a child was like very trippy and incredibly frightening. Even I'm quite terrified of those dreams, honestly. I wonder how my own child self cope with that stuff.
まあ綺麗な刀だったけ
Well,
どさ。
they were beautiful swords. Yeah, they are. I'm wondering about this pattern, though. This hexagonal pattern. Looks very particular, you know? I see images of swords in my dreams. And then his short shorts come up pretty often.
そうだよ。気に入ってるよ。
Damn, yeah, I like them. So what? I love he's just being like, it's like, yeah, they come from a fucking bastard, but they look kind of cool, you know? It doesn't really matter that it comes from a guy I don't like, you know? It's like, yeah, it's not talking about, that's what he sounds like when he's talking about the swords. I curse the person that's not here and get up from my futon. Of course, his hate boner will not go away. It's before 6 in the morning. I can't be affected by strange dreams. I have to go make breakfast. Sarah sees me off as I leave the house. I'm getting used to this lifestyle as morning passes by smoothly. I don't see Tosuka at the gate. Since the only suspect we had is Issei turned out to be innocent, I bet she's basically running around gathering information.
人事じゃない。俺も調査しないと。
Well, it's not someone else will have to investigate as well. But how would I do that? I guess we'll go investigate the people, but I guess I'll investigate the building. Well, life's not convenient enough to let me notice anything I haven't noticed before. Let's just go using all the breaks I had first, but I wasn't able to find anything strange.
何か知らんがお疲れ。
I don't know what you're up to, but good job on your work. I don't know what he was doing, but oh well. He must have been done here as he greets me with a old poetry book.
サンキュー。飯食うからお茶もらうぞ。あれ、急須
Thanks, I'm getting some tea since I'll be in here. Oh, where's the teapot? They fucking broke it.
ああ、こっちだ。しかしな、今日は昆布茶しかないがいい
Oh,
か。
it's here. We have the cup tea, but is that alright?
え、なら左右でいいや。俺、どうも昆布茶のドロッとした感じ。
Then I just take water. I can't take that. The mild feeling of that tea.
そうかそうか。では明日までに職員室から緑茶でももらってこよう。
I see. Then the taste of kelp tea is Issei. Of course. Though, to be fair, I don't really like tea that much. Maybe iced tea. Honestly, that tastes pretty good. But green tea, yeah, it doesn't taste that good. Honestly, I always have a disgusting feeling to it, you know? That's why I'm more of a coffee person. And more like Cuban coffee. Yeah. I see. Then I should go to get some green tea from the teacher's office tomorrow. I leave the laughing Issei to himself, put more water in my cup, and sit down at the table.
じゃ、いただきます。
Yeah, what he said. I got my hands together and opened my lunchbox. At the same time, someone knocks on the door.
あれ、一世、お客さん。
Ah, there's someone at the door, you say? Is this Horichiro again?
こんな時間にか。
At this time. Issei slowly goes to the door. Oh, the visitor Kuzuki is the one in charge of the student council. I see Kuzuki sensei a lot here, but I bet it's Emiya is in the student council a room a lot from his point of view. I sent him my chicken sprinkled lunch. There must not be anything important today as Issei Kuzuki sensei are just chatting. Munch.
先生、そろそろ時間ですか。
Sensei, it's almost time.
そうか、邪魔をしたな。言わずとも承知しているだろうが、戸締まりは忘れないように。下校時間も厳守したまえ。
I see. Sorry to take your time. I think you know what else have said it. But do not forget to lock this place off. And make sure you leave the school on time.
はいはい、分かってます。
Yes, I know. Kuzuki sensei leaves Issei and comes back in a good mood. Wow, I just saw something rare. It's really rare to see Kuzuki sensei chatting about meaningless things with students. And with that shy sense, Issei. And they may not get along since they're both stubborn, but it's still strange.
ああ、一世。
Hey, Issei.
なんだエミヤ。
Hey, what, Emiya?
いや、前から疑問に思っていたんだが、お前とクズキ。
I've been wondering for a while. But are you on good terms with Kuzuki? Oh, he's surprised.
いや、答えられないならいい。ふとそう思っただけだから気にすな。
Oh, it's fine. You don't want to answer. I just thought that was the case, so don't worry about it.
ああ、違う。そういえばエミヤには言ってなかったな。と気がついてね。仲
Oh,
がいいのは当然なのだ。何しろ久月先生は俺の兄貴分みたいなものだ
oh
から
no,
な。
I realize I haven't told you about it. It's only natural we're getting along. Kuzuki-sensei is like a brother to me.
は？
Huh? Kuzuki-sensei is like Issei's brother?
ちょっと待って、それどういうこ
Hold
とだ？
on, what does that mean?
だから兄貴分だって。
I'm telling you that he's like my older brother.
総一郎。久月先生は3年ほど前からうちに居候をしているんだ。見ての通り朴突な人柄だが、裏表のない誠実な心をしている。
Okay, that's a lot of
同
words.
じ屋根
Okay.
の下で暮らしていて、人間として尊敬できるのだ。
Soichi
兄として慕うのは当
Kuzuki-sensei
然だろう。
has been staying over my place for about 3 years. He is a native person, as you can see. But he has a sincere heart. He's living under the same roof as me, and he is shown no respect as a person. It's only natural for me to respect him as my older brother.
クズキが竜道寺に住んでいる。
Kuzuki lives at Ryu Temple. I feel like I got hit in the head with a hammer. But I can't ask easy to continue.
そういえば最近見慣れない女がいるって言ったよな。そいつのことクズキは知ってるのか？
Oh yeah, you mentioned something about unfriendly woman at your place, right? Does Kuzuki know about her?
知ってるも何も。あの女は久月先生の言い名付けだ。近々祝言をあげるから、それまで部屋を貸し与え
She's
ている。
more than that. She is his fiancée. We would let her borrow a room until they hold their wedding celebration. The wedding celebration. A second shock. Yeah, we kind of knew this because we saw the bad end. But, you know. This is hilarious. You know, he's like, notices, like, his pants looks like they're all the way up to his, like, right here. I don't know, for some reason, that's what it looks like. I know it's not supposed to be that way because of the art style, but that's what it looks like.
一世、そういうの見慣れない女って言わ
You
な
say
い
you
ん
wouldn't
じゃ
call her
ない
an unfamiliar woman in that case, right? I try my hardest to object with a dizzy head.
見慣れない女は見慣れない女だ。久月先生の言い名付けであろうと、名前も知らない女など、それで十分だろう。
An unfamiliar woman is an unfamiliar woman, even if she may be Kuzuki's fiancée. That's all I can say about her, as I don't even know her name. AC stops as if saying he's angry. Anyways, this is something I can't ignore. Kuzuki's church is coming from the Root Temple, and there's a woman that is said to be at Root Temple. I hear Kuzuki since his fiancée showed up a month ago. If that's Caster, all the answers right there. It's time to tell those Tosaka!
と、そういうわけなん
So
だな。
that's what I heard. In the classroom after school, we don't even have more than 10 minutes until we go home. So, but I tell Tosaka about Kuzuki sensei.
どうだろう。一世のこともあるし、竜道寺に住んでるからって怪しい。
What do you think? Because
と決め
Kuzuki's
つ
a
ける
kid,
の
I
は
don't
どう
think
か
we
と
should suspect him. He's just from the Root Temple.
久月先生か。マスターとしての気配っていうより、そもそも魔術師じゃないんだけどな。あの人は
Sensei, huh? He's not even a magus. To start with, disregarding the fact that he doesn't have the presence of a master.
I don't know if she's listening, but as Tosaka is frowning to herself.
魔術師じゃない。なんだ、よかった。
He's not
So,
mad,
yeah,
that's good. I guess we can
Kuzukiは
kind
じゃない
of
か。
out them in that case.
なんでそんな怪しいやつ、マスターに決まってるじゃない。
Why? So suspicious as him has to be a master.
Of course, you would go to that logic. Damn, suspicious. Well, I'm starting to get used to this. But I still can't keep with Tosuka's thought process. Me either, so. And that's women for you, right?
今夜にでも仕掛けるわよ。学校に手を回して夜勤になるように仕向けるから。エミヤ君も準備しといて。
We'll ambush him tonight. I'll try pulling some strings so he'll have to stay the night shift. So you'll be ready too.
ちょっと待て。いくら
Hey,
なんで
hold
も
on, we can't do that.
クズキを夜勤にするって、それじゃ今夜に
Yeah,
で
on
も
night
戦
shift.
うっ
Are
てい
you
うのか
saying
よ。
we fight him tonight?
当然でしょ。クズキが明日も学校に来る保証はない
Of
もの。
course, there's no guarantee that Kuzuki will come to school tomorrow.
機会は待ったなし。夜まで学校に残らせて、帰り道であいつがマスターかどうか試す
We
のよ。
won't wait. We'll make him stay at school until night and test if he's a master. Or not? Or not on his way home.
念のため聞くが、マスターかどうか試すってどうやって？
Let me ask. Let me ask you to make sure. How are you going to test if he's a master or not?
実力行使。エミヤ君の時と一緒。
Using force, just like I did to you.
At first, just like I did to you, sounds a bit sweet. So, as I thought, Tosuka is a bully inside. Yeah, she is a very conniving fox, isn't she? Maybe I follow her over the playground as when we're small.
俺は反対だ。試すにしてももっと穏やかな方法がある。
I'm
わ
against
ざわ
it.
ざ危険な真
There's
似を
really
しな
a
くて
gentle
も
way
いい
to check. We shouldn't have to take such dangerous measures.
危険じゃないわよ。 私だって見境なしじゃないわ。
It's not dangerous. I'm not indiscriminate, you know.
Well, yeah, just because you're indiscriminate doesn't mean it makes it less dangerous.
影から軽いガンドを撃つだけよ。もし久月先生が一般人でも2日風邪で寝込む程度だし。
I'll just shoot him a light gander shot at him. If he's a normal person, he would just sleep in for 2 days with a cold.
いや、それも問題だろう。もしクズキが本当にマスターだったらそのまま戦闘になる。
Oh, that's probably because it is a master. We'll get battles. Then and there, as we're the ones attacking him, we won't be able to talk to him.
わからないわね。それなら余計好都合じゃないの。
I don't get it. That'll be even more convenient.
一体何が危ないっていうのよ、エミヤ
What
君は
part。do you think it's dangerous?
そっちこそわからないやつだな。だから遠坂が危な
I
いっ
don't
て
want
話
it
だ
to
ろ。
get you. I'm talking how dangerous it'll be for you. As soon as I finally realized that, she stops the conversation. But then that's only for an instant.
そう。別にいいわよ。それなら私一人でやるだけだもの。
I see. That's fine as well. I'll just do it by myself in that case.
Oh wow, she's playing around with him now. Oh, because she knows how he's gonna react. Shiro is so easy to read. She easily concludes. Damn. I guess it's meaningless to say anything to her once she's a turn to do something.
わかった。俺も付き合う。遠坂を一人にしたらどんな無茶をするかわからない
Alright, I'll go along. I don't know how reckless things you might do if I let you be. That's the same as you, but I digress.
それはこっちのセリフよ。まったく。
That's
何を言い
my
出すかと
line.
思えば。
Jeez.
True. That's why I said that at least.
下校時間ね。それじゃあ待ち合わせは午後7時。橋の下の公園。戦闘になるだろうからちゃんと準備してくるのよ。
It's time to leave. Then we'll meet at 7 at the park below at the bridge. We'll probably end up fighting, so you better be prepared.
She looks away and walks off. I leave the classroom after her.
では今夜キャスターのマスターに仕掛けると。
Then we'll attack Caster's master tonight.
いや、まだクズキがマスターだって決まったわけじゃないんだが。
We still don't know because he is a master. But it's pretty much the plan. I report this here as soon as I get home. Sarah must agree with Tosuka. She's hyped up already. Of course. The only one who's not hyped up is Shiro, who does not understand the situation ahead.
そういうわけだから今日の鍛錬はなしだ。夕食もすぐに支度するから待ち合わせに備えよ
So we won't be trained today.
う。そういえば出
I'll
陣
go
の前
make
に
dinner right
飯
away.
食うのっ
So let's
て
get right to it. Wait, isn't it bad to eat before going to battle?
なぜそのようなことを聞くのです。戦闘時に空腹では問題があると思うのですが。
Why are you asking?
I believe there will be a problem if we get hungry during battle. Oh, she's become too comfortable with just cooking. Damn.
いや腹が持たれるのかなって。あと1時間もないし夕飯は帰ってきてからのがいいんじゃない
We
か
all
な。
thinking that might be too heavy. We don't even have an hour left, so we might be better off eating after we go home.
いえ、そのようなことはないと思いますよ。口にしたものを素早く消化するのは戦士の素質です。
Look at her faces. Damn funny. When it comes to food, she's easy to read.
Oh, I do not think that is the case. It's the quality of warriors to quickly digest anything we consume.
その普段から正しい生活と鍛錬をしていれば食事はあまり問題ないかと。
I do not think the food will be bad if one has been training and has lived a proper lifestyle.
And her voice sounds a bit weird. I'm using. It's one of these days, you know. Sometimes she just does not flow right.
それ
Oh,
は
does
つ
that mean
ま
I
り
can cook dinner?
はい。そちらの方が大変力が出るのでは。
You see, she's blushing and she's embarrassed about it. I love it.
Yes, I believe we will have more energy that way.
I see. I've trained to be able to move right after meals, so I guess no problem. I guess I'll make a light just in case.
それじゃあ今に言ってるけどそういえば
But I'll go in the living room. How about you, Saber?
シローの邪魔をするわけにはいきません。 私はもうしばら
Back
く
to our
気
serious
を整
mode.
えておきます。
I cannot bother you. I will stay here and calm my mind.
I guess she'll be sitting here, Japanese style, and then meditation.
了解。
Alright, I'll come
飯
get
が
one
でき
thing's
たら呼
ready.
びに来る。
I leave the dojo. It's dark outside. We're meeting at 7. That must mean we will be Taikuzi in about an hour when we meet. We'll have to fight Kuzi. Turns out to be a master. Caster is a warrior servant. She would never give us another chance. Surprised. She found her master had been attacked. That we had to make sure to beat him if we were going to attack. I can't let any enemy escape, nor can I run away. It's quite funny that we had like a humor scene before the great battle. No matter who it may be, Caster's master has to be defeated. To stop Caster, the one tag all the people in this town. If all goes well, we will take his command spell, and he won't be a master anymore. You know, it's like that means like ripping his own nervous system off of his body, right? But in the worst case, we have to try to kill each other.
そうか。武器の一つも持っていかないとな。
Oh yeah, I'll take a weapon. Over in my place, something I can easily put magic energy will be a wooden sword. This is strengthening magic has been pretty much good recently, so even a wooden sword will become a good weapon. But that's only in case in normal battles. I'll need a better weapon if I have to fight against a master or a servant. You cannot beat servants! You know,
欲を言えば、あいつの
to be
剣み
greedy,
たいに。
to be greedy, swords like his. I managed what I saw in my dream. Twin swords, black and white. They're about that long. I should be able to use them. Most of all, I can fight them. I can fight decently if I had these swords. I'll be able to protect myself, not be a burden on Saber, and just be proud that I'm Saber's master.
たく、ないものねだりをしてもしょうがないだろう。
Man, it's meanness to ask for something you don't have, you idiot. True. I sure slump as I head to the porch. Yeah, I wonder what this is. I just like knows it right now. So it's supposed to be like visualization. I don't know. I don't know much about Japanese architecture that much, so I've never seen something like this. I guess it has to do with ventilation or something like that, you know? I just do what I can. For now, I concentrate on making dinner. Sarah always seemed to be serious, but it seems Sarah's looking forward for the meals. It's been my recent Sarah joy to make her happy. It's 7 o'clock. Dusk comes right on time.
お待たせ。必要なものを揃えてたら時間かかっちゃった。
Sorry to keep you waiting. I took time since I was getting the necessary things.
で、そっちの準備は
How's
ど
your
う？
preparation?
I show her the wooden sword bag. There's a one wooden sword here, and there's about the purge I can do.
まあ、しょうがないか。そもそも白兵戦ならこっちはセイバーがいるんだし。
Well, I guess
エ
it
ミヤ
can be
君は
helped.
様子を見ているだけでいい
First
か
of
も
all,
ね。
we have sabers for hand-to-hand combat. It might be that you just end up up watching.
そうだな。セイバーがいる以上、
Yeah, I
俺は
guess
セ
I'll
イバ
just
ー
back
の
up
フォロ
Sarah
ーを
since
する
she's
だけ
here.
だ。
Well, I can't think of a situation where I'll be helping out Saber.
リン、なぜアーチャーはいないのですか？
Rin, why is Archer not here?
Then Saber asks, what is Sarah's expression?
遠坂、アーチャーを連
You
れ
didn't
て
bring
きてないの
Archer,
か。
Tosuka?
ええ、あいつなら置いてきた。今夜は奇襲だし、セイバーがいるなら必要ないでしょ。正直なところ、あいつとキャスターを合わせたくないのよ。
No, I left them at home. We're doing a surprise attack today, so we won't need them if we have Saber, right? To be honest, I don't want him to see a caster.
Tosuka starts walking. I don't know what she's thinking, but I guess we won't be getting Archer's help. Yes, she doesn't want them to meet because, like you said in the morning. Time passes. One has time to pass out this intersection if one to go from school through a temple. One time has to pass. It's already an hour since we got here. A battlefield has been created here.
外から見られるのはアウトだけど、防音だけは完璧よ。
It's over, we've seen. But the soundproofing is perfect.
ここ一帯ミサイルが落ちても周りには気づかれない
No one
わ。
knows even if a missile is shot here.
That's interesting. According to Tosuka, it's so quiet around us. I guess it's because this battlefield's working, but the town is too lifeless. I guess so. There won't be any birds chirping or cicadas. Crickets? Whatever. It's already been 7 days since the Holy Grail started. It doesn't feel like fucking 7 days. No, it's been like a few weeks for me. It's been, the town is having its spirit slowly drained without anyone noticing.
来た。エミヤ君、隠れて。
He's coming. Hide, Emiya-kun.
I move to the wall. I can hear footsteps. I can see a shadow under the streetlight. A tall, lean figure. The first figure is definitely that of Kusuke Sorichiro. Kusuke passes out with his usual ordered steps. He's too defenseless. I'm suddenly attacked by the feeling that Kusuke sensei might be innocent.
なあ、登坂。やっぱりクズキは
It
違
is
う
do
ん
you
じゃ
think
ないのか。
Kusuke sensei's innocent?
まあ、やってみればはっきりするでしょ。
Well, we'll find out for sure after we try.
It is in doubt as well. I guess she's still going with the plan as she points her finger at Kuzuki. Gandar. Is a curse to reduce the target's physical ability considered to be the simplest magic. Yeah, we already know that shit. Yes, info dumping again. Or the same thing we already know about. This is gonna show it's more like a gunja, but I'm sure she'll go easy this time.
準備はいいエミヤ
Are
君。
you ready, Emiya-kun?
She remembers. I'll still make it. There's a pause that Kuzuki Shurijo is innocent. Is there another way to check that he's a master or not? I guess that's our only option. I bite my lips and bear the uneasiness. I have to bear it. If Kuzuki turns out to be innocent, I'll just have to remove the curse on him with all my power.
仕掛けるわよ。
I'm shooting now.
You take a small breath. Wait, how would he remove a curse? He's not that talented. I don't know why he's thought that right now. After that, a black bullet is released. She must have made a sound on purpose. Slow, the black haze goes through Kuzuki like a pitcher to clean up. A wind of disease that would cause him to be sick and bed for 2 days. But 2 days of inaction is fatal for a master. There has to be some kind of reaction if Kuzuki Sensei is a master.
やば
Crap! Zil jumps. Kuzuki does not react at all until the gunshot mercy hits Kuzuki's head. But right before that, it's notified by a robe that suddenly appears in the sky.
おお
Oh. That man that was supposed to get hit in the head looks at us. As if saying he knew we were here all along. Well, fuck. Aren't we fucking screwed? Tosaka! I could take the winged sword in my bag and put magic energy into it. There's no time to be screwing up the strengthening magic. A robe appears in front of Chris now takes form. A female limbs appear from the blush purple robe. Ah! Kessler. Now she appears. You know, look at his like form. He's like, damn, he looks fucking built. I want a body like that. I don't have to exercise for that shit. Yeah, it's work in progress, honestly. Teleportation. A complete teleportation is considered to be a sorcery even in this modern world. Noted. Kessler's easily performs for the thing to appear in front of us.
忠告したはずですよ総一郎このようなことになるからあなたは竜道寺にとどまるべきだ
I have warned you, Sorichiro. I have told you to stay over with Temple because of such things could happen.
She must think nothing of us. She calmly talks to our master Kuzuki.
そうでもない実際に獲物は釣れた
That is not true. We did catch a target.
そうねあまり大きな魚ではなさそうだけど大量であることは間違いないわ
Yes,
さあ
fish
そこから出てきな
on,
さい
on,
バカな
on
魔
that
術師さ
lodge. But it makes no difference since this is quite a hole. Come out now, you foolish Marcus.
I guess running away will be hard now. Now Catherine and her master are here. you have to do is fight them, even if it's in the middle of town. But before
出
that,
てこないの？残念ね。顔ぐらいは見ておきたかったのですけど。
You're not coming out. That's too bad. I at least wanted to see what you looked like.
何よあのタヌキ。こっちの素性なんてもう分かってるくせに。
Damn that fox. She should know who we are already.
because the girls are high, so as we must hear.
3秒あげるわお嬢さん。それであなたがしたことをそのまま返してあげましょう。
I'll give you 3 seconds. I'll do the same attack to you after that.
Then she says so and points her hand in our direction. I recall what happened at River Temple. That's fucking beyond. That was fucking dramatic right there. She won't hold back. Don't hurt. I bet she'll destroy the whole area along with the wall we're hiding behind.
エミヤ君、合図をしたら飛んで。セイバー、準備はいい？
Emma-kun, jump out when I give the signal. Saber, are you ready?
I sense her nodding behind me, but there's something I need to confirm before that.
すまん。それは後にしてくれ。
So I do that later, Tosaka. Fucking, of course. You dumb bastard. I don't wait for her reply. I'll go into the scene with my wooden sword and confront Castor because I am a fucking idiot.
シロ！
Hey, Shiro!
Some must not want me to let go alone as she comes out as well.
あら、意外ね。少しは物分かりが良くなったのかしら、坊や。
I love how she sings voice so sensual.
Oh, this is unexpected. Do you understand your position more now, boy?
Castor watches us with composure. Percy is standing next to her. We're about 10 meters apart. I don't know how I think of Castor's finger would be much faster than me running into them. I show myself in spite fast. I have to do something before I fight. That is...
遠坂とエミヤか。マトウだけではなくお前たちまでマスターとはな。魔術師とはいえ因果な人生だ。
So you two are masters. As well, like Mato. Fate has another way of doing things. The true identity of Kuzi Suzu, the one Castor is protecting.
どうしたエミヤ？話。
Okay. So you have something you want to ask me. He says so in his usual manner. At least he's perceptive. I don't feel a presence as a Magus from Kuzuki. I don't need to feel a desire to win this holy grail war. Then...
クズキ。あんた、キャスターに操られてるの
Please,
か
are you controlled by Castor? It's possible Kuzi is controlled by Castor, like Archer said. I can't fight against Kuzi until I get this cleared up. Castor admits an intent to kill. Ah, yes. She's quite murderous, isn't she? That alone tells me the question is off limits for her.
うるさい坊や。殺してしまおうかしら。
What an annoying boy. I should kill you.
Her words are not a threat, but
待て。その質問の出所は何だ？
hold on. What are you asking of Emiya? Kuzi stops her in her usual manner.
疑問には理由があるはずだ。言ってみるがいい。
There shall be reasoning behind your question. Tell me. At least he's reasonable in that regard. My throat is dry. It must be Castor's intent to kill that robbed the figure. Tell me, I'll be killed if I'll see something bad. A bare end?
あんたがどうやってマスターになったかは知らない。けど、あんたはまともな人間だろ。なら、キャスターがやっていることを見逃しているはずがない。
I don't know how you became a master, but you're all as human, right? Then you shouldn't be overlooking what Castor's doing. Wonder what his response would be.
だっていうのに見逃してるってことは、あんたは知らないんじゃないかって思っただ
But
けだ。
since it seems you're overlooking it, I thought you might not know about it. I say so while glaring at
キ
Castor.
ャスターがやっていることだと。
What's Castor's doing?
ああそいつは竜道寺に巣を張って、町中の人間から魔力を集めてる。ここ最近連続している昏睡事件は、 全部そいつの仕業だ。
Yeah, she's putting up her fort at Rui Temple, and the magic energy from the people in this town. All the coincidences happening recently are her doing.
今までも、そしてこれからも犠牲者は増え続ける。
There will be more victims. I'm sure someone will die as long as Tadaki's energy.
そいつは町の人間は生贄だって言った。取り返しのつかないことになるのはそう先のことじゃない。
I'm sure someone would die as long as Tadaki's during magical energy. He said everyone in this town is her sacrifice. It'll be long before it's too late. Say something, Sorichiro. What's your response?
なるほど、そういうことか。通常善良な人間ならばキャスターを放置できない。
No being will not be able to let her be.
にもかかわらずマスターである私がキャスターを
So
放
you
置している
thought
の
I
は
might be
彼
controlled
女に
since
操られているから
I'm
だ
going to do as she
ないわけ
wishes.
だな。
But if
も
you're
しあん
looking
た
at
がキャ
these
スターの
knowing what
恋を知
she's
ってい
doing,
て放っておいているなら、
then you're just a killer.
あんたはただの
Go
殺
home
人
back on you, but a different story if you're
どうして
controlled.
俺たちはキャスターだ
You
けを
just
殺
defeat
す。
Caster.
いや、今の話
No,
は
this
初
is the
耳だ。
first time I heard about this. Because he declared so firmly. I don't think it's a lie, because he is straightforward when he's teaching. Phew. I sigh really, but keep him watching Caster. Who's the victim? He's controlled by Caster. Then all that is left is to defeat Caster.
だがエミやキャスターの行いはそう悪いものなのか？
Oh fuck. We're first screwed, aren't we? But Emiya, this Caster's doing so bad. But still, because he's heard your plainly say so.
な、だって。
What?
他人が何人死のうが私には関わりのないことだ。加えてキャスターは命までは取っていない。
It does not concern me how many strangers die. And besides, Caster has not taken anyone's life.
まったく随分と半端なことをしているのだな、キャスター。そこまでするのなら一息で根こそぎ奪った方が良いだろうに。
But I must say, you aren't very thorough, Caster. You should have tried all your energy, if that is the case. Wow, now he's scolding her for not finishing the job. Fuck, well, we're fucking screwed, aren't we? He's not any different than usual. Uzi sort of gives his honest opinion.
関係の人間を巻き込むつもりか。
Kusuke, are you going to involve innocent people in this?
すべての人間は無関係だが、まあ私が何者であるかはそちらで言い
I
当
don't
てた
care
だろ
about
う。
anyone. Wow, you correctly guessed my nature.
私は魔術師などではない。ただのそこいらにいる朽ち果てた
I
殺
am
人
not a
鬼だよ。
magus. I am just a killer that has rotted away. Kusuke takes a step back. He watches up from behind Caster.
キャスターの傀儡というのは当たっているがな。
You are right, I am Caster's puppet.
私は聖杯戦争など知らん。キャスターが殺し、お前たちが殺し合うというのなら傍観するだけだ。
I do not care about Holy Grail War. If Caster and you are going to kill each other, I just observe.
もっとも
But
私も自分の命が一番可愛い。キャスターが何を企もうと知らぬ。
I value
私は
my
た
own
だ
life.
私を
I
阻
do
む
not care
者を
what
殺す
Caster
だけ
is
だ。
scheming. I only kill those that are attacking me.
では好きにしろキャスター。生かすも殺すもお前の自由だ。
Do as you wish, Caster. You can kill them or not. Caster standing in front of the extraction of victory.
ああもうとんだたぬき同士じゃないあいつら。
both big foxes. As it complains when she doesn't move. No, she cannot move. In terms of skills, it's Magi. Have no chance of being Caster. Masters are Magi. We cannot match an excellent Mags like Caster.
そうか。
I see.
ではここで死しても構わんのだな。キャスターのマス
Then
タ
you
ー。
do not mind dying here, Caster's master. Huh? I hear a voice from behind me. Before I can turn around, the sword of the sorcerer charges forward. Saber! Even my voice won't catch up to her. Time to die! Saber his right arm and charges Kusuke like the wind.
お待ちなさい、セイバー。
Stop, Saber! Caster comes from Saber with her casting. She's 5 verses for a spell. If Saber is a wind for charging 10 meters in the flash, Saber is lightning, finishing her spell even faster. It's raging thunder at that. She shoots 5 bullets, light under a second. Bullets pierce Saber like a veil of thorns.
大魔力。いえ、私の魔術を防ぎきる騎士など知らない。
Magic resistance. No, I don't know and that can defend against my magic. Magic resistance. The night class has high magical resistance, caster. Caster screams. Archer had to evade Caster's spell, but Saber is notifying and just by glaring at it. Saber's not looking at Caster. Her target? The one she has to slash is Master Kusuki Surichiro. Saber slashes Kusuki without hesitation. Surichiro-sama. The intersection becomes silent again. Saber stops after slashing her sword. Everyone hears the thing the battle is over due to the incredible speed. Yes. Everyone except Surichiro, who is standing there calmly. Charger stop slash. However, repel all kinds of spells. Saber settled the match without having anyone chance to stop her. The charging speed of her footwork and her attack were perfect. Her vertical sword starts the enemy cast master. She tries to attack at the perfect moment. Saber's powerful slash splits Surichiro in two. No, it should have split him in two. What? But the woman calls her to gasp. What's going on? Saber is still composure, having swung the sword, stares at the enemy with blank amazement. No way. Even Saber does not understand what's going on. A perfect stroke that was slashed horizontally. The attack has stopped. The sword has stopped, slashing the enemy's body, being cut between something. Leg and arm? Can such a miracle occur? Her sword is being stopped by her enemy, Kusuki Surichiro. Knee and elbow. Her sword has been stopped, caught by his elbow and knee. Surichiro does not know. Surichiro does not know, of course, that there is a technique to stop the enemy's blade with bare hands, and there are experts today who actually use it. But still, she would not have stood there in astonishment if this were a normal fight. But this is about a servant, and the enemy is a mere human. For him to stop invisible sword with his bare body, he must be insane.
侮ったな、セイバー。
You underestimate me, Saber. His voice is deep. It's coming down from the ground. Saber's body moves. She tries to pull back her sword with all her might. At that instant, an unknown impact strikes her head from the back. She does not understand at all. It's her first time fighting men that could stop a sword barehanded. This could be a tag with it's just bare hand. Fuck, that's fucking gnarly. And how the fuck did he be a servant? She was punched. The back of her head was hit from such close range. She evades it, not knowing what it is. Something goes past her temple. Saber understands it as a fist strengthened by some magic as she jumps. She has a long weapon. She uses advantage at close range against a unarmed opponent. Saber retreats to short range where she can make use of her sword. Or where she keeps facing her enemy while she does so. She moves to get out of the range and advances to her enemy. It's a savage rule to pursue a retreating enemy, but the enemy does not pursue her. As her master is the man who will not be defeated if he stays here. Does not move end. He pierces through her solar plexus. That is a word I do not understand. Sarah breathes out. She only feels the impact. The attack is stopped by her armor, and only impact comes to her. attack continues. Things aim accurately. Her vital points are human fists. Did she even have time to gasp? At the time she realized that his mouth like fingers are the cause of impact, the match has already been decided. Fuck. He's fucking fast. The fast shower down her. The man's fists are fired in rapid succession. Heavy as if they're made of iron. How should it be expressed? His arms are flexible like a whip. Yeah, his hands are very weird, honestly. Moving in right angles. If his arms shot like a flash, his forearms that move, they're like tending of a fierce god. The almost invisible attacks are attacking her in the weak spots. He allows no counterattack, even her arms target. The pain reaches her core even through her armor. The attacks come from outside to the inside. The swing arms change direction using the elbow as fulcrum and the big saber from impulsive directions. They're sharp and dull. It's not instant to kill, but they contain poison that'll lead to death. It's all contained in these attacks. Even though these fists can be void, they aren't heavy. But the pain every time she receives a blow. Taking a small opening fist, she goes back head like a death sign. She avoids instantly. The attacks are going, her arms are fine. But head, the back of her head will prove fatal for her. Therefore, Sarah concentrates on that one attack. A monster that cannot stop sword with his bare hands. Okay, under her bare hands. Facing with these surge attacks, she's experiencing for the first time. The only thing she can trust is her own instincts. I don't know, I'm so confused how he's doing, because he's not really a monolith, so. It's just pure skill, though. You're dodging well. Are you so confused, too? The enemy arms stop moving. His fucking pose looks fucking weird, don't say. Look unnatural about it. His stance is like his arms are steady like a rock. Huh. I guess it kind of makes sense why his arms look weird in this. See. It's not your eyes are exceptional, but your institutions. The man moves. What is different about the attack? Sarah, who's avoiding the failed blows, cannot dodge his attack. His mind, her mind fades. The impact laying on the back of her head shakes her brain. But she managed to raise her hands. A man attacked cannot penetrate through her armor. That man will go for her braided head. She raised her arms to protect her face. The impact comes through the arms. It's like a snake crawling through a thick forest. Then its fists easy make their way through. Her mind fades away. Her body, the snake, his elbow smashes into her collarbone. Sarah's voice retreating a bit and grips her sword. The course of the first fist after that, she raised herself. Blow will go back to her head for the left side. She cannot make light of him anymore. His enemy to take her conscience, she'll let him, but she'll cut down his arms. A conversation. She'll open her eyes wide and she's astonished at the charge. What is elbow as the fulcrum? The blow will come straight down from above. Interesting. The circuit orbit that attacks charge to the straight line. And it's quite interesting that the speed lines are like glowing and unison, I guess. No, that's weird. You're just fucking glowing. You should say that, I guess. She instantly moves her neck to avoid with the blow going for her. Like, damn. She can take a beam, but damn, she's like fucking losing. It is fucking embarrassing that she's just doing human. The impact lands on her shoulder. She glares at her enemy without the left shoulder. Destroyed, and her spine freezes up the instant she does so. The man moves back half his body. His right hand has not been used yet. The hand has been placed at the height of her throat, released like a cannon. Unlike the previous attacks that follow a line, this attack is executed as a point. A thrusting aim at the person in front of him. Of his force and pierce accuracy, you should be able to pierce through her. With his charge attack, it should be easy to pierce her throat, break her bones, smash her head to pieces. But it misses. As the pilot attack uses on her, she has instinct, bordering on precognition. The snake-like fist grazes her, fastens her neck. Seeing that, she tries to step into attack, but at that moment, bam! A loud sound comes from the back behind her neck. Oh, that's a CG. The snake fang pierces her. That's also a weird momentum. I was like yeah, it's like his arms had to be a snake. They would go in that momentum. I was like, the instant is dodged. The attack that passes her fingers to dig into her neck with a second. Handguard. Shock passes through her shoulder. Oh fuck, that's like... Yes, a hand rigidly used something to grab, not to punch. It must be sorted by Kazu's magic, as the enemy fingers easily squeeze her neck. So his sword is raised. Her sword moves to cut Damien's arm before her neck is crushed. But she's unable to finish her attack. Before the sword swung, her body itself swung like a sword. It feels like her body fly through the air. An overswing like a pitcher. The man holds Sarah's neck and he throws at her one arm. A fastball with a human as the ball. Wait, so wait, I don't remember that. Here's the show. It must be supported by Kazu's magic. Oh, okay, so that's why he's so strong. Because Kaiser, a fastball with a human as a ball, there's no way she can land safe from it. Her neck is scraped off and she's smashed into the concrete. Speed of 200 km per hour. Her body's forced to stop its action. Everyone watches in astonishment. Not just me and Tozuka. Even Kazu, who should have been overwhelmed with victory, watches her master in astonishment. So her quick charge his counterattacks. From the nightmare neck like a grab to the perfect throw that would fascinate even us. Sarah doesn't move. She was thrown by her neck and slashed back first into the wall. The wound on her neck should be fatal. Even worse, she hit the wall at such a speed. I don't think it killed her, but I'm sure she won't be able to move. Yep, we're fucking screwed. How we get out of this alive? I don't know, no idea. At the very least, Sarah should stay on the ground until the wounds on her neck and body heal. No way. I remember without realizing, even though his fist strengthened using Kazu's magic, Kuzuki is only human. Who could possibly think he'd be able to overwhelm a servant in hand-to-hand combat, and with a sword at that?
マスターの役割は後方支援などと決めつけるのはいいがな。
It's fine to assume them as roles to support the bow from the back. The name figure turns.
例外は常に存在する。私のように前に出るしか能のないマスターもいるということだ。
There are masters who can fight head on. He must prove that he should prove that to us. Most definitely. So, the roles of one to fight and one to support are reversed.
何をしているキャスター。
What are you
事前
doing,
に言ってお
Custer?
い
I
ただ
told you
ろう。
earlier.
後方支援
Here's
を
the
する
support
の
you
な
to
ら
eliminate the enemy
敵の
projectile
飛び道
weapons.
具は始末しておけと。
The enemy, Kuzi, stares at Tozuka. A threat to him will not be safe, but Tozuka is able to attack from a distance. That's why he won't attack us. He fully knows that letting a Magus fight a Magus will be the most sure way to kill.
どうしたキャスター、好きにしていいと言ったが。
What's wrong, Caster? I'll tell you, you can do as you wish.
いえセイバーには私が手を下します。
Saber, she
So
would
Ichiro.
take care of the masters. Kuzi sign nods and walks towards us. Caster faces Saber behind him.
ちょっとセイバーは面食らってやられたけど、あいつのネタは分かってる。
Fine.
要は近
Saber's
づかれる
thinking
前に倒せばいい
back.
んでしょ。
I already know his attacks. We just have to win before he gets close to us.
So he retreats while glaring at Kuzuki. Battle between Magus and a fire his flight for distance. Though Kuzuki has monster flying taste, no magic resistance. Therefore, are we gonna win if we cast something? Or when we manage to cast a spell before he reaches us? Kuzuki faces Toza and does not move. Caster's walking towards the wall where Saber is smashed. That action is a mistake. There's nothing I can take advantage of so now. Because it's not her route, so let's go with Tozuka, I think. I'll protect Tozuka. Sarah isn't dead yet. Even though Kuzi was an unexpected monster, Sarah hasn't lost yet. He says Kazu shall be able to finish Sarah off. Put strength into my grip. I clear Kuzi soon not to miss his blinking. The instant he says I'll side myself between them. When Tozuka, I'll bet she'll jump instantly to shoot Kuzuki. There's no time to do so. It happens in an instant. I think Kuzuki by wavered. He's in front of Tozuka. She's done, but Tozuka instantly points her hand at Kuzuki, but the right hand showing pierce Sarah's neck. Strikes Tozuka right in her chest. Yes. Time stops for Tozuka. She hit right in the center of the body and has her breath stopped. That's it. She cannot breathe. She cannot spell her ability as a mug is cut off. She managed to instantly jump back and attack, only to stop her breath. The next attack. Even though she jumped back, it's only about a meter or so. Such a distance. It's not even gonna start a retreat against Kuzuki. I move between them. Using my wounded sword as a shield, I face Kuzuki who's about to attack Tozuka. Thrust his fist. What? I can't see it. How does Sarah's voice such a... And there's a protector on my left side. I hear his sound my wounded sword breaking. I see Kuzuki getting ready for his neck attack. I'll die. I feel it instantly. My strength sword was like metal. If he can destroy in one blow, he can destroy any part of my body. I can't stop him. Just caught painfully behind me. I can see his attacks, and only my weapon was destroyed. His fist as it goes for my temple. I'm sure it would die from the hammer-like attack. Having my head smashed off, I'll probably spread like a rainbow and brains. I'll die if I don't stop it. A weapon. I can't match him. I need a strong one to make up for the vast difference in our powers. Oh, close up in my brain. I imagine myself dying. Now, if that happens, I'll die. I can't stop it. I need a weapon. A weapon that he can destroy. Not quickly. Burnish weapon like one sword, but a proven strong weapon. The finest quality at that. Undeserved by me. But a weapon that will probably be
Trace
on. And I'll make it. I'll make even if it is impossible. I'll make it no matter what the consequences may be. I'm making myself believe that the strengthening reproduction things that already exist and things do not really exist are similar. That's right, there's no time to think. Fake it or no matter what. It's no matter if something gets destroyed in the process. I don't even care if it's a fake. Hurry, forget everything. Do not. No, I'm not the only one who will be killed. If I can't stop it, Tozuka will. They fake. Because he's a faker. You understand what I'm referencing, I guess, in the future, I guess.
No way.
He just fucking projected fucking weapon. I wonder what weapon he projected. I wonder. That spectacle. Tozuka speaks out for me. The deep voice. Is that Kuzuki voice? Something must have happened in my ears as I can't hear properly. Not only my ears, but since my limbs are too weak. Not only my right eye is functioning. I watch their approaching fists. I observe if someone else's action blocks an attack. My arms are about to rip off. Even though I have no feeling, I hear my nerves tearing off. And my hands are his twin swords. Yep, he predicted them. Makes sense because that he was thinking about swords, and he was thinking swords. In the beginning of this part, you know, Yang swords, Casio and Yang sword Bakia, names of the swords. The hazard reproduced. Swords still present their existence to the wielder. I'm sorry, I can't project you guys perfectly with my skills. We spring apart. The twin swords pair 30 attacks, break as if saying they cannot take anymore. It's not because they lost against Kuzuki's fists. The swords free because I couldn't maintain their image. The twin swords must have been unexpected. Kuzuki shows hesitation for the first time. Then, strong was created in the intersection. Saber. I look towards the wall. Sarah must have healed as she's standing up. Kazu's backing away from her. That's why I was a mistake. Though she was defeated, Sarah still had her powers. So there was no way Sarah, who was powerful magic, would be cornered by a caster. As Kuzuki rolled to finish Sarah off, Kazu made a mistake. She must have been planning something, but extra thing called her loose on her perfect chance. As he retreats, he stands up to protect. Caster enters. This is it. We retreat, Caster. He makes a precise decision.
マスター。いいえ、
Master,
セイバーは手
no,
負い
Sarah
で
is
す。
hurt. You
あ
should
な
be
た
able
な
to
ら先
defeat
ほど
her
のよう
again.
に。
二度通じる相手ではない。侮ったのは私の方だったな。
She's not someone who will fall for it twice. It is I who underestimated her.
あと一芸手を凝らすべきだった。
I should have attacked her more one time. He's right. Sarah was cornered because Kuzuki's techniques were too odd. But that's only up to now. I can't cope it no matter how many times I receive them. But Sarah is already used to the attacks. The main point is attack and not too concrete shape. Even though they're strong, Kuzuki attacks are too odd, so they're easily seen through. Therefore, there must be a fail strike on the first strike. That's the difference between a technique that is trained to an art and an action that's trained to the utmost limits.
わかりましたわ、宗一郎。
I understand, Soichiro.
ええ。サーバントである
Yes,
以
it's
上
to、obey its
マスタ
master.
ーの命令には従わないといけませんもの。
Who is that director? That has her robe flutters as she finishes. It could be the director Shiro, honestly, because I'm not Saber. No, it's no Saber. Disobey him like probably one time, but so probably is Ren. There's nothing after that. The bluish purple row circles Kuzuki as if through these pre-well trace.
やられた。いくらなんでもこうなったらクズキは
Crap!
竜道寺から
Now
降りて
there's
こ
no
な
way
い。
Kuzuki would come out from Root Temple. The Kazakuzis appear. Without caring for Winchester, Tuzo grits her teeth in regret. I understand how Tuzo feels. So Zero attacked them. Kuzuki would stay in the Root Temple. So we have to go attack their territory where to defeat Caster. The Root Temple has a gate watcher called Assassin. And Kuzuki and Caster aren't easy enemies either. We will lose if we attack recklessly. But we have to go to the Root Temple if we want to defeat Caster.
リン、忠告しますが、あの寺はサーバントにとって鬼門です。
Rin, I will warn you. That the temple is a treacherous place for our servants.
アーチャーを動員したところで、力押しでは勝機は薄い。
There is not a chance of winning, even if we get Archer and try to force our way through.
私だってあの山がどれぐらい変化ぐらい分かってる。悔しいからってすぐに追いかけたりしないし。 あなたのマスターを
I know
強
how
行策になんか巻き込まないわ。
that mountain is. I won't follow them out of vexation, nor will I drag your master into going there.
ではキャスターを撃つのは諦めると。
Then will you give up defeating Caster?
冗談。やられっぱなしは性に合わないし、何よりキャスターは放っておけない。そのあ
Are
た
you
り
kidding me?
あなたのマスターも同意見だと思うけど。
I don't like getting beaten. And more than that, I cannot let Caster be. I think your master has the same opinion on that.
She asked me by looking at me. Sarah must have followed Totsuko's down since she looks like she's asking whether is that the case.
当たり前だ。いつまでも
Of
あの
course,
二人を
we
放って
cannot
は
let
おけな
those
い。
two be.
キャスターは魔力集めを
Caster
やめない
will
だろう
stop,
し、
won't stop
マス
fighting
ターで
magic
ある
energy.
クズキも止めないと言っ
And her master Kusuki said
た。
he
二
will
人を
stop
倒す
her.
だけだ。
Then we just have to defeat
竜
them.
道寺にはアサシンもいるようだけど、キャスターのマスターであるクズキを倒せばことは済む。
As soon as that is a root temple, everything will be over if we defeat Caster's master Kuzuki.
そうね。久月先生がおとなしくレイジを消させてくれるとは思えないけど、とにかく取り押さえれ
Yeah,
ば
I
な
don't
んとか
think
なる。
Kuzuki Sensei will easily let us take his command spell. But we should be able to do something if we capture him.
当面はこっちも作戦を立てるしかないわけだけど。
I guess we have to stick to plan for now.
Then, I don't know why, but it was suddenly.
それよりエミヤ君、さっきのは何？あなたの魔術って強化だけじゃ
By
なか
the
った
way,
の？
what was that, Emi-kun? Was the strengthening the only magic you can use?
Wow, she's pissed. Oh, I love it. Didn't you say we shouldn't review everything? She asked me with a serious expression. Does she mean we're producing archer swords? Well, I'm so surprised myself. I don't think she should glare me for it, right?
黙ってないで答えなさいよ。前に言ったわよね。俺が使える魔術は強化だけだって。
Answer me. You told me before that strengthening magic is all you can use, right?
いや、そうだけど、初めにできたのが東映で、そっちは効率が悪いから強化にしろって教えられたんだ。あれ、こんなの言わなかったか？
Oh, that's right. Projection is the first magic I was able to use, but I was taught to use strengthening magic because projection is inefficient. Oh, didn't I tell you about this? No, you did not. Such a cliche, but I love it.
言ってない。頭にくるぐらい聞いてない。
No, I'm mad that I haven't heard about it.
She glares at me. I don't know why, but Dozo's really pissed.
じゃあ聞くけど、あなた、投影魔術は今回
Then
が
let me
初めてじゃ
ask
ないの
you,
ね。
isn't your first time using projection magic?
ああ、そうなるかな。強化の鍛錬に失敗した時、仕切り直すためによくやってた。でも、さっきみたいに役に立つものを投影できるわけじゃない。
I guess that is that. I do it quite often, but to get myself together after I feel strengthening magic, but it's not like I can project something useful like I just did now.
なんていうか、外見は似せられるけど、中身は空っぽだったんだ。
I can get them looking the same on the outside, but they all feel empty on the inside.
中身は空っぽ？何？外観だけしか複製しないってこと？
Empty in the inside. What do you mean? You can only reproduce the appearance?
いや、ちゃんと中身も考えてはいるんだけど、うまくいかなかった。だから自分でも
No, I'm
驚いて
thinking about what's inside as well. But I can never manage to do it. That's why I'm surprised right now.
イメージしたものは本物には及ばないんだけど、さっきのは真に
Well, it
迫って
matters
たから
isn't pretty close to the real thing, but the sword right just now were pretty close.
じゃあエミヤ君、あなたは強化より先に投影を習得したってこ
I see.
と？
Does that mean you acquire projection before strengthening?
習得っていうより、それしかできなかったん
It
だ。
was more like that was the only thing I could do.
親父は、それじゃ何の役にも立たないから、目先を変え
My
て
father
強
told
化
me
に
it
し
was
ろって。
useless, and I should use strengthening instead.
そうね。私でもきっとそうさせたわ。
Yeah, I would have told you the same thing as well.
でもおかしな話よね。アーチャーの剣をあれだけ長時間複製できるくせに、
But that's
普通
strange.
のものは投影できない。
You produce archer swords for such a long time, but you still can't project normal things.
属性が限られているのかな。
Maybe you have a limited attribute.
汎用性はないけど、ある事柄に関してのみ優れた魔術師ってのもいるし。
There are mad guys who aren't first of dial, but very powerful in one manner.
Azura started thinking by herself. She doesn't even look at me.
とりあえず今日は帰りましょう。
Let's go home for today.
セイバーも自己回復に魔力を使ったようだし、休ませてあげない
You
と。
see her use magic energy to heal herself, so we just have to let her rest.
And she goes home like that. There's no one in the house. The hallway is dead silent. My ears might have been screwed up. I can't even hear my own footsteps. The numbness in my limbs won't go away, and I won't feel like I'm stepping on the ground. Surprised that I could still walk in this condition, I go upstairs to my room.
今日の鍛錬はなしにしよう。
There's no training, you must be tired, right?
あんなひどい傷
You're
を
very
負った
bad
んだ
at
し
bleeding
さ
too. I'll talk to her once we get to my room.
いいえ、私の方は問題ありません。回復のために魔力を
No,
消
I
費し
don't
まし
have
た
a
が、
problem.
まだ十
I
分に
have
補え
used
る
magic
レベ
energy
ル
to
です。
heal myself, but I'm still able to repent the that magic
それ
energy.
よりシロ、あなたの方こそ体に異常
More
は
than
ないの
that,
です
Shiro.
か？
Anything wrong with your body?
いや別に大丈夫だぞ。まだ手足が重いけど
No, I'm
筋
fine.
肉痛みたいなものだし
That,
明
but
日になれば楽になってるさ。
no, I'm fine. My limbs are so heavy, but this is like Munchkin, so it'll be gone by tomorrow. No, also there's this annoying screeching sound that won't fucking go away. It's fucking annoying, honestly.
わかりました。ですが、もし体が痛むようでしたら
Alright, please
声を
tell
かけ
me
て
if
くだ
your
さい。
body is hurting.
ねセイバーこそ何かあったら起こしてくれ。夜分に腹が減ったんなら夜食でも何でも作る。
Yeah, you can make me up to anything happens. You can and I'll make you something. I can revive my energy first, so all I can do is do for the cheer up.
シロ、くれぐれも無理はしないように。
Shiro, please do not push yourself.
Here he goes to the next room.
そうだな。おとなしく寝るか。
Yeah, I guess I'll go to bed. I set my foot down and lay on it. My limbs are a bit numb. Might be the effect of magic I'm not used to doing as I feel I'll pass out if I let my guard down. What's going on? I guess I'm tired. The ring in my ears annoys me, but I think I can still get good night's sleep. Oh, damn. I squeeze the futon. It feels like hot melts coming out my throat. Yeah, his origin is acting up. Every muscle, every bone in my body is messed up. I hear a grinding sound in my numb ears. The sound of creaking bones coming within me. With what they don't like. My bones are twitching as if to complain to me, and my ribs are shaking as if to burst out of my body. Pain runs through my body. My whole body is pushed down by a great force. The pain is coming from within. It's condensed and small, but the contraction in my body is expanding. I wiggle around like a bug trying to bear the unknown pain. My brain is burning. My brain not able to endure the pain as if it's like a saw now. Yes, I'm fine. No, I'm fucking in pain. I don't care if there's a compensation for the match over my level, or just Amora Siri was talking about. But for some reason, I don't want that savior for help. Of course you don't. I don't want to worry her. I don't want to be responsible for what I did. It's time to do so since I'm a guy. Yeah, sure. Because I'm a guy, yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm surprised my mind as I sweat. The clock, I look at my Vic says not yet midnight. I should be able to escape the pain if I sleep, but I'm sure the pain will wake me up even if I do. I'm going into a daze. My mind's blowing up. The pain should go away once the sun comes up. Until then, I'll bear the pain until about 7 hours. In fact, it's like a bad dream. Well, I'll probably end it here. So I'll see you next time. American Murder. Oh, bye.